Welcome to Keep Trucking Personal, where we invite you to explore the heart and soul of our company, Kivi Brothers Trucking. Through engaging storytelling, insightful market updates, and vibrant energy, our podcast reflects our culture, values, and achievements. Whether you're a team member or industry enthusiast, join us to build connections, foster growth, and inspire excellence. Discover why we're more than just a company. We're a community, a catalyst for positive change, and a home for those aspiring to be part of something extraordinary. The pre-trip is complete and engines ready. We're set to hit the road on the Keep Trucking Personal podcast. Let's go.
Welcome back to the Keep Trucking Personal podcast. I am your guest host, Kaitlyn Kivi, and I'm here to wrap up our 4-part wellness series for truckers. In recent weeks, Tyler has gone over mental wellness, physical wellness, and financial wellness and planning. Today, we're going to talk about a big one. This is family and relationship wellness. So thank you for joining me today. It's an important aspect of life on the road. We know that trucking isn't a job. It's a way of life that demands a lot of your time, energy, and focus. As a result, maintaining strong relationships with our loved ones, whether it's partners, children, or even extended family, it can be one of the biggest challenges that truck drivers face. Long hours, days, or even weeks away from home, and the pressures of the job can put a strain on family dynamics. But with the right approach, we can create a balance between work and home life, strengthen our relationships, and make time for the people who matter most. Today, we'll cover several important aspects of family and relationship wellness, including staying connected despite the distance, managing family responsibilities from the road, communicating effectively while over the road, and also maintaining healthy relationships amidst the stress that comes with the job. Let's jump right in. Staying connected despite the distance. One of the biggest challenges truckers face is the distance from their loved ones. Whether you're away for days, weeks, or longer, maintaining that connection can feel difficult, but it's essential for both your well-being and the strength of your relationships. Here are some tips for staying connected. Schedule regular calls. Set aside the time each day or every few days to check in with your family. A regular phone call, video chat, or even a quick text can help maintain a sense of closeness. I find this to be true even if you're not a truck driver. You have to schedule things if you want them to happen. You have to be intentional about the time that you spend and who you spend it with. Use technology. We're so advanced, way more than we were 20, 30, 40 years ago. Take advantage of the tech tools that we have today. FaceTime, Skype, apps like WhatsApp and Zoom can make it feel like you're right there. You can even have a virtual dinner or watch a movie together, creating a sense of normalcy. You can send little surprises. Consider sending postcards, flowers, or small care packages to let your loved ones know you're thinking of them. A small gesture can go a long way in maintaining emotional ties. You can also create shared experiences. You can share photos, videos, and stories of your experiences on the road. This way, your loved ones feel included in your life when you're on the go, and it can spark meaningful conversations. Now, let's move to managing family responsibilities from the road. This is a big one. For those that know me, I am not a CDL holder. I don't know what it's like to be on the road all the time. However, I have had tons of conversations with a lot of different drivers, and I think a really common thing among all of them is just feeling stressed about being out on the road and not being there to take care of responsibilities at home. Those responsibilities fall on your partners, sometimes on your children, on your parents, whoever it might be, and that is super stressful. So let's talk about tips for managing responsibilities. You can set clear expectations with your family. Communication is key when it comes to sharing the load. Discuss with your partner how responsibilities like childcare, household tasks, financial management will be divided during your absence. Make sure there's understanding on both sides. When you are able to expect what your responsibilities are, it makes handling them a lot easier. You can share your calendar. My husband and I do this all the time. It's the only way to keep our lives straight right now. And honestly, it feels like I'm included in his day and he's included in my day. So give your partner a sense of your schedule so they can plan accordingly. This helps reduce surprises, allows for smoother coordination of family plans, which we know can get really busy sometimes. Stay involved with milestones. Even if you can't be there in person, make an effort to be present during the key family moments. Call for birthdays, anniversaries, or school events. If you can't make it to that special occasion, consider sending a gift or writing a letter that shows that you're thinking of them. We can tie this one back to use technology when we talked about staying connected. You have plenty of ways to record videos or send pictures. Let them know you're thinking of them. It will make all the difference. And then lastly, you can offer emotional support. Be there for your family emotionally, even when you're not physically present. Sometimes just listening to your partner or children talk about their day can help them feel supported and connected, even from miles away. And they want to hear about your day too. Talk about where you stopped, where you're going, maybe what you're hauling, or how you secured it. They want to be a part of your life too. It's much easier if you're willing to share that information with them. Okay, let's talk about communicating effectively while over the road. Effective communication is the foundation of any successful relationship. We've all learned this, right? When you're on the road, it's even more important to communicate openly and honestly about your needs, concerns, and emotions. You're not able to be there with your loved ones all day. They don't see the physical connection. They can't read your body language. It's really important to be able to speak clearly with your partner, with your children, with your extended family, any relationships. Let's set up a communication routine. Just as we have schedules for driving and breaks, set up a routine for when you will communicate. Consistency creates stability, which is especially important for children and partners. You'll need to express your needs clearly. This is a hard one for a lot of people. I get it. That includes me, it includes a lot of people in my life. But whether it's a quiet time to yourself or a discussion about logistics, be honest about your needs. Clear communication helps prevent misunderstandings and ensures that both partners are on the same page. We should also avoid negative conversations while driving. Try not to engage in emotionally charged or stressful discussions while driving, as this can cause distractions and affect your focus. Set aside time for important talks during rest periods and when you're in a better headspace. Lastly, and probably the most important, is to be a good listener. Even when you're far away, make sure you listen to your loved ones. It's really easy to get wrapped up in the demands of the job, but active listening shows that you care and value their experiences. And let's be honest, this has nothing to do with being a truck driver. This just has everything to do with being a human navigating daily relationships. We all could benefit from just being better listeners. Lastly, let's talk about maintaining healthy relationships amid stress. Trucking is a high-pressure profession, and the stresses of deadlines, traffic, and long hours can spill over into your personal life. Stress, when unmanaged, can lead to frustration and emotional distance from loved ones. Tips for managing healthy relationships. Recognize the impact of stress. It's normal to feel stressed, but it's important to recognize when your stress is affecting your relationships. If you're feeling overwhelmed, take a moment to assess how you're reacting, and try not to let stress cloud your interactions. When you're stressed, whether it be because of the job or what's going on at home or any other outside factor, it's really easy to lose self-awareness because you're just reacting to that stress. That's when things get dangerous. We have to be able to notice when our emotions are heightened and maybe take a step back, breathe, think about it. Take time for yourself. Just as you need to take care of your truck, you also need to take care of your emotional well-being. Take time to relax, practice mindfulness, or engage in hobbies that recharge you. This will allow you to return to your loved ones feeling more centered and capable of being there for them. Take time for yourself. Just as you need to take care of your truck, you also need to take care of your emotional well-being. Take time to relax, practice mindfulness, or engage in hobbies that recharge you. This will allow you to return to your loved ones feeling more centered and capable of being there for them. Drivers spend a lot of time alone, but please don't confuse that for alone time. While they're driving, their focus is on the road, not on themselves. You have to be able to take a minute, go for a run, a bike ride, read a book, something that works for the lifestyle you're living while you're out on the road. Set boundaries for work and personal life. It's easy for the boundaries between work and personal life to blur, especially when you're on the road for extended periods. Set clear boundaries around your work hours and personal time so you can focus on both without feeling overwhelmed by either. This one's hard. And again, you don't have to be a truck driver to relate to this. It's very hard for a lot of people to separate work and home. Sometimes the stresses of work overflow into your home life, and sometimes your home stresses spill over into your work life. It's really important that we continue to work on this, and it's probably something you'll need to work on every day. You'll have to remind yourself that they are not the same and they need to be separated. Seek professional support. If you're struggling with maintaining a relationship or feeling particularly disconnected, seeking help from a counselor or a relationship therapist can provide valuable tools and perspectives. This is another hard one. I think for a lot of people, we are just not inclined to ask for help. And that is something that our generation, future generations, we need to change it. Everyone needs help, and we need to stop acting like we don't. We need to make it okay for other people to reach out and ask for help. So let's wrap this up. As truck drivers, your lives are a unique balance of independence, responsibility, and connection. While the demands of the road can strain family dynamics, it doesn't have to be this way. By fostering strong communication, managing family duties from afar, and prioritizing emotional well-being, we can ensure that our relationships stay strong no matter the distance. I've had too many conversations with too many drivers to not know that what happens at home greatly affects how their driving happens on the road. We have to have clear heads, and we have to be able to focus on the job while we're doing it because everyone's safety is at risk. It's also really important to make sure that when you do go home, you have those strong relationships. They're so important. We're doing this job every day, but we can't forget and lose focus of who and what is the most important part of our lives. Remember, family and relationships are the anchors that keep us grounded in the midst of a mobile, ever-changing career. Take care of them, and they'll take care of you. Thank you for your time today, and safe travels out there.
Thank you for joining us on this episode of Keep Trucking Personal. We appreciate you taking the time to explore the heart and soul of Kivi Brothers Trucking with us. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a review to let us know your thoughts. Tune in next time as we continue our journey together, diving deeper into what makes us a community, a catalyst for positive change, and a home for those who aspire to be part of something truly extraordinary. Until then, keep trucking, and we'll catch you on the next episode.